Hey guys, Gina Blackman here. I am an independent promoter with the company Pruvit. And I recently switched over from Beachbody, and I've been getting a ton of questions as to why I quit Beachbody, why I decided to go with this company. Um, am I still going to do Beachbody workouts? So I figured I would just come on, make a video, and just kind of explain it instead of, having that same conversation multiple times. So I was a Beachbody coach for about 2.5 years. I started out as a discount coach, and then once I had my second child, I started to stay home. So I kind of decided that I would try to work the business. And in the beginning, I was fairly successful. I was, doing all the right things, hitting all the right goals. Um, and I was getting a lot of customers through my warm market. And after probably the first year, everything kind of just sort of started to slow down a little bit. My warm market was dry at that point. And then I was making a point to kind of expand my market and find new people. And I'm sure most of you know that there are a ton of Beachbody coaches out there. So I was struggling to find new people who, A, didn't already have a coach, um, B, haven't already tried the products, or C, wanted to work out at home and drink the shakes. I kept going and I kept going, and every once in a while I'd get a few new customers out of the blue, and that kind of kept me pushing along. But then it got to the point where I literally could not find another single person who wanted to join my groups or who wanted to um, be a part of Beachbody. Um, and my paychecks just started dwindling and dwindling and dwindling. And it got to the point where I just wasn't making money at all. Like I was barely covering my product at that point. Um, and I just kind of started losing the passion for it. I started losing the excitement for the challenge groups. I started, it just became more of a task rather than something that I enjoyed doing. And when I started, I really enjoyed doing those challenge groups. And while I still loved helping people and loved, watching them work towards their goals in the groups, the daily posts and all that stuff, like it was a struggle for me to come up with new things and new ideas, and it just wasn't fun anymore. And aside from that, as far as building a business, it got to the point where I just couldn't offer that to other people anymore because I was kind of losing faith in that side of it too. I didn't believe in it as having the potential to build a successful business anymore. Um, I didn't believe in it enough to be able to tell other people that yes, you can build a successful business with this company, because I was struggling so much and my coaches were struggling so much. I mean, I had coaches who were trying to work the business and literally could not sell a single challenge pack. Um, and it just got to the point where I didn't necessarily believe in the business anymore. That being said, I believe 100% in Beachbody's products still. I still am doing their workouts every single day. I think that they have the absolute best workout programs. I love the shake. I'm on a lower carb diet now, so I'm not drinking it every day, but I still have it on hand and I will definitely use it. I love the shakes. I really do believe in their stuff. It just, for me, as a business, it wasn't working. And physically, I sort of hit a plateau. And, I'd been at the same point for a few months. And I started thinking, I need something different. I need to kind of switch things up and try something new. So I started looking into this company, Pruvit, which makes a keto supplement. So I don't know if you're familiar or not, but there's this thing called the keto diet. It's you follow a very strict diet, low carb, high fat, moderate protein, and it puts your body into ketosis. It's hard to get to that point, and then if you say you have a cheat day, it kicks you back out of ketosis, and you kind of got to start all over again. So this company bought this formula, which was developed by the Department of the Navy and NASA, And they bought this formula that puts your body into ketosis, basically. Um, you don't have to necessarily follow a strict keto diet. It helps if you're doing lower carb, higher fat, but this was something totally new to me. And I was like, let me try this. I've never done a low fat, a low carb, high fat diet. So I figured maybe this is something that I need. And I started kind of researching the product, researching the company. And it's a newer company. People have not heard of it before. People have not heard of the product. A lot of people are looking into keto diets, but they're kind of thinking this, I don't think I can do this. Like, I think it's too strict. I think it's too hard. And this helps people get to that point without having to be so strict with your diet. And the last several weeks, in the middle of the day, I would feel so drained and so tired, and I had no energy and no motivation, and I just knew that I needed something new. So I gave the product a try, and within the first few days, I was feeling like I didn't have that crash because my body wasn't doing the carb crash, the highs and the lows and the highs and the lows, and I wasn't having that mid-afternoon crash anymore because my body was working off of fats instead of the carbs. So I have been in a better mood. My sleep has been so much better. And then alongside that, with the business side of things, they just make it really easy for you to build an income and build a business. And it's not relying 100% on the people below you and how hard they're working and what their business is doing. That was one of the problems with Beachbody, was that in order to really be successful, you had to have successful people under you. And if you didn't have people that really wanted to work the business, you weren't going to be successful. With this company, it's not based on what your people are doing. It's based on what you're doing. So you can only sell product and be successful, or you can build a team and be successful, or you can do a combination of both. And they reward you right out the gate. Like with Beachbody, that you're supposed. It took time. You worked. You build a team. You build a team. You build a team, and then eventually you'll see the income. With this Pruvit, it's within the first month you can earn hundreds to thousands of dollars. They give you bonuses, and they give you a good amount on the product that you sell, and they just reward you financially. And there's a lot of options as to how you can earn money. And I just felt like, I know a lot of my customers and a lot of my coaches were also at a plateau, and they felt like they needed something new. So I felt like, what a great way to bring something new into their lives too. And my end goal is always to be able to help women like me, who felt like me, who were had kids, felt like they couldn't lose the baby weight. And this company still allows me to do that. We don't have the workout side of things, but we have that supplement which you can combine with workouts. And it just kind of all made sense to me, that I could still be helping people, both physically and if they wanted to build a business. And this business, I believe in. I believe that I can look you in the eye and say, you can be successful. You can make money. You can build a business. You can change people's lives. And I wasn't feeling like that with Beachbody anymore. And on top of that, physically, I think this is exactly what I need to get past that plateau. And I just, like I said, it's something new, it's something different, it's something that people are interested in. And it's something to help people who were in the spot that I was in, where they're just kind of stuck and they feel like they've been in that rut for a few months and they don't know where to go. And this is the perfect option. And like I said, you don't have to follow a 100% keto diet. Results are best, when you do, or when you do lower carb, higher fat, but you can eat a healthy diet and still get the benefits. So this product really can work for anybody. Whereas, Beachbody products could as well, but you had to be willing to commit to the shake and commit to the workouts. And a lot of people couldn't commit to both financially, or, they had issues with the shakes. They couldn't drink them, or maybe, they're injured and they couldn't work out every day. This supplement, the keto, gives you a second option, a different option, for those people who maybe can't work out, or those people who have stomach problems and can't drink the shake, or are allergic to something in the shake, or whatever. This is just gives a whole other option of a way to feel good and lose weight. So, yeah, like I said, I still believe in Beachbody. I'm still doing their workouts. I just did one this morning. I will keep on demand forever, as long as they keep offering it. I think that they're the best. I met so many great people through Beachbody, and you know, I don't regret doing it at all. It was a great experience for me. I learned so much. It was really just time for me to move on, both physically and business wise. And Pruvit was kind of the perfect combination of what I needed, both for myself and business, for my business. So, um, yeah, so that's it. I mean, so far it's been great. I'm looking forward to seeing what this company can do for me and what I can do with the company and helping other people break their plateau and build a business as well. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great day.